I remember vividly the moment that I decided that I wanted to build a team. I was at my first company convention and I was watching all of these leaders hanging out and taking pictures with their teams. They were cheering each other as they walked across stage to receive awards, and they were hanging poolside, just getting to know one another. I turned to the one working team member that I had at that event and said, "We are coming back next year with at least 50 members to our team." We left that convention with this fire in our belly, very quickly to realize that it wasn't as easy as we thought it was going to be. I mean, I had women that told me, "Melanie, I love your passion, I love your vision, but I'm just not as committed as you are." I had other women that actually canceled their accounts and unfriended me on social media and didn't even tell me that they were leaving. I had other women say, "Melanie, I love your heart, but I'm just not willing to do the work in order to achieve the goals." I was crushed. I thought it was me, that I was a bad leader, that I wasn't cut out for success, and maybe I should just continue to focus on my personal sales goals. But instead of letting that get the best of me, I decided that I was going to invest in my mindset, in my leadership, in some business coaching, and some systems to scale. And over the next 12 to 18 months, I not only quadrupled my income, but I produced 15 first-level leaders and thousands in my downline as well. And guess what? That is exactly why I created the Leadership Mastermind, so that I can teach you the systems to scale and you can build the thriving organization that you visualize for your life and your business. Listen, I see you. You are on the brink of achieving something big, having that breakthrough. But in the back of your mind, I know what you're thinking. What if I fail publicly? What if I fall short? And I know that you are a high achiever and you have a strong work ethic and you have the determination, the drive, the willpower to make it happen. But inside, there are just these little seeds of doubt. Do I have the time? Can I really scale? Am I truly a good leader? And I'm here to tell you that you are, and you can achieve all of the dreams that you have in your heart. Maybe you just need a little roadmap, a little guidance, and maybe even a cheerleader in your corner. And that cheerleader is gonna be me. The Direct Sales Leadership Mastermind is where we are going to empower you and help you to create a top performing boundary boss team. Over the next 6 months, we are going to increase your confidence. We are going to decrease your overwhelm, and we are going to empower you to create a business that is a well-oiled machine that prevents you from experiencing the burnout and allows you to live the life and build the business of your dreams. You are going to gain a clear plan of action for how to recruit, how to use social media, how to empower and develop your emerging leaders. We're going to focus on email marketing and so much more. You are going to go from throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks to making educated business decisions based on your marketing goals. And you are going to see an increase in your income, in your downline duplication, a decrease in your overwhelm, and truly the sense of purpose and fulfillment and passion, all by participating in the mastermind. Doesn't that sound incredible? Are you raising your hand and saying, "Sign me up"? But you're thinking to yourself, gosh, is it really possible to build a business and have balance at the same time? But here's the thing, I know that you actually have some serious doubts. Things popping in your mind like, if I go on vacation and I take a few days off, my business is going to fall apart. Maybe you even say to yourself, I have to work 24/7 in order to get ahead. The only way that I can be successful is to literally never stop. And I am 100% guilty, like literally guilty of thinking that way. And also saying to myself that I am being lazy if I take a nap or take a weekend to myself or set healthy boundaries with other people and say I'm unavailable for a call. But here is the thing. There is another way, and I am actually on the other side. And still to this day, people will say to me, "Melanie, really, is it really possible to build a 7-figure income and do it in a way where you are not burning yourself out?" And the answer is yes. As being as somebody on that other side of the story, I know that it takes some discipline. It takes intentionally working from a to-do list, and not just any to-do list, but a to-do list that is very much so connected to the vision that you have for your business. It is setting healthy boundaries with your downline, with your customers. It's creating a routine and schedule that works for the life that you desire. But I know that we can't get there if we keep saying and wearing busy as a badge of honor. If we think that we're the only one that can do the work and do it the way we want to get it done. We have to be willing to pass the baton and outsource, hire some help, set up some structure, because even though you started this direct sales business by yourself and you've been the marketing, the sales, the customer service, the creative team, it is now time for you to begin to invest in your business. And maybe you've even said to yourself, but Melanie, I have invested in the past. And I will tell you, I have invested in hiring somebody to do ads for me in the past, and it was one of my biggest missteps. But here's the thing. Even though I've had some bad investments that maybe haven't panned out, I've learned a lot along the way. And I am going to teach you what are the best investments. How do you hire the right help? How do you set healthy boundaries and express your vision to your team in a way that they feel bought in? And those are the things that you maybe just don't know how to do. And as somebody that's walked in the shoes that you want to walk in, I can be your guide. I can cut your learning time in half. And truly, you can look back in 6 months, waking up and saying, oh my gosh, I am so grateful I made this investment. Because now you're waking up refreshed. You're excited to start your day. You have a clear plan of action. You have a focused to-do list. You have leaders that are jumping in and they're contributing to the team, and you're running these push groups together and planning the next big event at your annual convention. And you are thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, that was the best investment of life. And this is truly what direct sales is all about. And I am living the dream. And I want that for you, because I know what it feels like, and I know that it is possible, and you do not have to continue this rat race of burning yourself out. You deserve this. You work so hard, and you legit do not have to kill yourself to get to your goals. I'm guessing that you've already invested in other masterminds at this point, and maybe you've even paid for other trainings and they just didn't quite cut it. They didn't give you exactly what you're looking for, and now you're hesitant to invest. So let me tell you this. Madeline, who is one of the women inside of my mastermind, has 22 new executives on our team and 42 new people entering into qualification. And Heather's organization has had a 39% increase in just the first 3 months that we were working together inside of the mastermind. And if you're still on the fence, I'm going to tell you about Leanne, because it is going to blow your mind. Leanne took the mastermind and scaled her direct sales business 100% online. She even hosted an online party while she was on vacation and was completely hands off. This, my friends, is how you make direct sales work for you. It's important that you are surrounding yourself with people that are go-getters, that are big dreamers, that are action takers. Why? Because you become the sum of the people that you surround yourself with. But I get it. You're also saying to yourself, but Melanie, this is a really big investment. And yes, it is a big investment. But if you are on the fence and not so sure if you are actually going to see the return on the money that you've invested, I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to do what Leanne did. And Leanne basically said, all right, I'm going to make this investment, but I am going to work really hard at implementing all of the teachings that Melanie is putting into place. I am going to make sure that I show up for these mastermind sessions every single week. And literally within less than 2 months, she was already seeing her investment pay off, and she was profitable. What about you? You guys, I know you are sitting here right now thinking, I want to do this. I want to do this so bad. Is it really possible for me to achieve this kind of success? I'm not just some random woman here on the internet that is telling you how to build your direct sales business. I have over a decade of experience, not only being in the trenches, building a top organization, but coaching other leaders to do the same. And I am going to give you every single marketing, back-end strategy, email marketing tip, empowering leader guide and program that I have created, from onboarding to customer service to sales. And you are going to have this complete, comprehensive guide for how to grow and scale your direct sales business. And the best part is you are going to love the business you're creating. It is truly going to allow you to live the vision and the mission and the promises that direct sales brings to the table. Now, there are only 15 spots available, and I need you to act fast because they do fill up quickly. It is time for you to start living the direct sales dream. Are you in? Let's go. Click the link to sign up below.